Hello, this is Simon from 50 Shades of Green. I'm stood in my doorstep in my house. I'm just showing you the entire garden and the size. I reckon it's 30 foot across by 24 foot deep. It's slightly wider than it is long, I would say, and this is what I've got packed into it. Thanks very much. Hello, welcome back to 50 Shades of Green. This is my garden, full garden update as from the 6th of May. Is it May? Yeah, the 5th May. This is my grapevine we did earlier, which one I've put in the shed. I've got some parsnips in these double toilet roll tubes. I did them a few days ago. Nothing showing at the back. In root trainers, I've got some corn. Again, I've just given them a water. Nothing showing on those. These are my peppers. I've got some sweet peppers, the bell peppers, some mixed colours, some greens and reds there. These are my hot chili peppers, still growing. Some are coming into flower now. Over in the corner there you'll see one or two. There's a few on here just starting to produce some buds, some flower buds, so hopefully they'll be alright soon. Down here we've just I've just sown some Blue Lake climbing beans as a backup. Where am I? Don't know if you can see. Some wild strawberries from seed I'm trying to grow. These are my backup seedlings. In this one I've got some runner beans, some peas and some French beans. I've got 2 courgettes, 2 red curry squashes and some sweet peppers at the back there as backup. I've got some more iceberg little seedlings there, and next to them I've got some cucamelons seedlings just being sown this week from seed. Nothing's showing there. I'll just put my finger over the lens there, sorry about that. Right, showing up here, I've got 4 my cucumbers not ready to be planted out yet, 4 my gherkins not quite ready to be planted out yet, and then I've got 7 or 8 or well, there's 9 there, money makers seedlings just been potted up. Sorry about moving. Again, at the top here I've got some different types of lettuces. Next shelf down I've got my tumbling toms. I've got 3 Alicante, 3 munchkin pumpkins and 3 other tomato plants. I can't see the label, hold on. Oh, that's the Alicante and that's the Gardener's Delight. And at the back there's some little pumpkins there. They're called munchkin pumpkins because they're only as big as your fist. Underneath there you've got a spare 2 spare Trabunco squashes. You've got 3 money makers seedlings which are bigger, and then you've got a butternut squash So a butternut squash there as well. This tomato plant is Aroma plum tomato, and if I swing you around, hold it, or put you on pause, and I'll... These three are tomato Roma, and they're ready to... I've planted them in the greenhouse. They're ready. Right, we're going outside the greenhouse. The water butt area, and here I've got a few more strawberries, a little rose, climbing clematis, and again in the corner there I've got a clematis which is going to grow up, cover this fence, and a little climbing rose. I'm swinging you around slowly, excuse the camera work. This is the beetroot I planted, and they're all coming up thick and fast, really healthy. There's a lady over in America or Hawaii, I can't remember her name, but she'll be watching this because she wanted an update on my beetroot. If I remember her name, I will put it across the screen. There's some more strawberries. As I say, you can't have enough strawberries. Some fruit trees. My potatoes are in pots there, just been earthed up. I've got some peas and some runner beans in pots. Gonna climb up the little cages. Here's my courgettes. They're fine, they just need a watering, but I can't water them yet until the sun goes down. I'm gonna swing it back round. This is my shallot bed with lettuce, spring onions, radishes and more lettuce on the outside. And on this one it's another shallot bed with strawberries all on the outside. And then bear with me as I'm walking around the garden. In here I planted some broad beans late last year. They're all in flower. I'm just waiting for the first bean pod to form. Oh, and we have got, don't know if you can see this, we have got broad beans forming. So I've done something right. So what I need to do soon is pick these fresh tops out because I don't want to attract the black fly. And what I've done, I don't know if you can see, I've planted some more broad beans in the bed coming up. I've got an apple tree and a second grapevine that's going to be trained up the fence. Next to that is my garlic, which is thriving. I planted 2 successional sowings, one about a month apart from the other, and if anything to go by the stalks, I'm hopefully the bulbs will be brilliant. I'm going to put you on pause a second. Okay, don't know if you can see, this is my peas. Next to that I've got borlotti beans which I've direct sown in the ground. There's nothing coming up yet. These are French climbing beans, these are Cobra, and these are runner beans which are direct sown in the ground, and they're Firestorm. And the onions, oh, as much I can't really say anything about my onions. The proof is in looking at them. They are absolutely huge. So hopefully I've done something right and I'll get some decent red and white onions down here in pots. The carrots are thriving, they're getting the natural leaves coming through. I've got a clematis just there in front, some more peas, some more carrots, and this is my pièce de résistance. I've bought me squashes out, my climbing squashes. I've got a red curry and a trabunco on each side, so they'll climb up the archway and hopefully, you know, get to the top of both sides. And then what I'll do is, when my pumpkins are ready to go out, my climbing pumpkins, I'll plant one in the middle to climb up the middle as well. This has been 50 Shades of Green on the garden update. If you like, please subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much, and God bless. Cheers. Bye bye. Hello and welcome to 50 Shades of Green. This is my fruit tree area. I've got a nectarine, an apple, which is in blossom at the moment, which is I don't know if you can see. Should get a few, even if you don't get, you know, if you can get a couple, I'll be happy this year. There's, I think that's either a, oh, I can't actually remember which one that is, but it'd be surprised if I get any fruit on. There's a lot of blossom coming now. This one is a nectarine, the one on the end is a pear, and that's starting to coming into blossom. So and I'll just put you on pause and put you to another, where my other fruit trees are. Yeah, hello, this is my cherry tree and another pear tree, all budding up. I'm not holding much hope to get fruit this year, but next year I would be thinking of getting some fruit. And yeah, this is my fig tree. I've got figs coming on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the moment. Figs. I don't know if they'll survive, but you know, some of them might drop off, but hopefully get a couple of figs. And this one is my plum tree. Again, not holding much hope for this year, but next year I should have some plums. This twig is one of my fruit trees. There is a few buds on it, but it's not looking as strong as the rest of them, but it may be a later crop variety. And I haven't, the label's rubbed off, so I don't know what that is.
Hello, this is a semi-dwarf apple tree. Don't really know the variety. It's got some leaves on it at the moment, but hopefully we'll get something out of it. And this is one of the grapevines we planted out in a pot, basically for that to grow around the old trellis, so hopefully we should get something out of it.
Hello, welcome back. This is my gooseberry bush. It's a couple of years old now, so hopefully I'll get some good fruit on it this year. I've got some strawberries in pots. These are the old strawberries from 4 or 5 years ago, so I hope they carry on growing and producing. Over here I bought these 18 months ago and I thought they died. I just dug them out of where I had them and then put them in here just in case. 6 months ago they was just wooden twigs. Now they've started sprouting again. That's 4 more grapevines if they do come. And in these pots here are blueberries. I've got one here. I've got an early variety, and then there's 2 more up there, which are, one's a late and one's a summer variety. So I should have blueberries. Maybe not this year, but next year I should have some blueberries all throughout the season. This one's actually getting some flower heads on, so I might actually get a few blueberries this year. My rhubarb, again, fresh crown. I've got 3 crowns. I've got an early, a mid, and a late variety. The late variety's not even come up yet. I'm not going to pick anything off it this year. This one, I might pick a little bit off if it grows any bigger, but I might leave it till next year. Let the energy go back into the crowns. Yeah, so I've got rhubarb there, and in the middle I've got raspberries, but I don't think that raspberry is going to survive. But I've got it for free, so I haven't lost anything. But there's 2 raspberries over here in the cage, all greening up. That's the rest of my fruit. Welcome back. I've got a gooseberry bush down here. Again, there's 3 different varieties. I think 2 are alright. That's 1 gooseberry bush. That's another gooseberry bush. And this one, it's a twig. But I'm going to keep it just in case. You never know. What doesn't go this year might grow next year. So thanks for watching. Hello and welcome to 50 Shades of Green. Just a little episode about my dwarf conifers. I just thought I'd show you a little area by my shed. They are evergreen, so I've got some heathers. I don't know if you can pick up that heather there. It's gorgeous pink. Most of my heathers have died off though, and nearly every one really is my dwarf conifers. And they're just something which you can plant and not worry about. You know, they only need little water, and you've got something in your garden all the year round. They're by my seating area, so you know, stuff will look very pleasant all year round. Hello, welcome to 50 Shades of Green. I'm just doing a little update on my pond now. We've added some more plants. This is a water hawthorn. It's for deep water. At the moment I've just put it onto a pot and then let it grow, then put it down deeper. And then over here I've got a water lily. I've kept the label on for now, just until it was acclimatised. The fish absolutely loving the weather. Now these, I've completely forgotten the name of these. but they're basically cover for the pond to give them extra shade, the fish extra shade out the sun, and to and then I've got 2 floating ponds, which all I've done is put in I think it's a water hyacinth or something like that, which was already in the pond floating about, but I'll just put it in there. But yeah, it's coming on. The fish are getting bigger, stronger, healthier, and not really much more I could say about it, but I like it. Thank you very much for watching.